Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to the latest episode here of this Kylo Zanzi My Play Karuma, guys. We're into episode number 9, and as you can see here, we've got a game coming up against Nuremberg in the league, and then we've got a game coming up this month in December against Ajax, which, as you guys probably are aware of by now, we probably won't be picked for in the Champions League. They're the last group stage game, and there's also this game against Nuremberg, which we're having to sim because we didn't get picked for that either, guys. We're approaching January soon, and some of you guys have suggested going out on loan, some of you suggested being sold, and it's just something we're thinking about at the moment, because at the moment we're really not too happy here with the lack of playtime. I know we're only 16, and I know Bayern Munich's a big club, but it's like, we want playtime. We feel like we're good enough to have that playtime. And as you can see here, though, the annoying thing is Bayern Munich winning 3-0 in this game against Nuremberg at the moment. So Lewandowski and Boateng scoring the goals there. 4-0 now as well. Lewandowski scores another as well, guys. So we ended up getting a 4-0 win there for the league, which is great, but we weren't a part of it, which kind of sucks a lot because it's got nothing to do with us, that win. So guys, as you can see here, we're just driving around in our brand new car, which we bought recently, and it costs quite a bit of money, but it is a really nice car. And as you can see here, guys, the next game against Ajax, while we're still driving around town here, just enjoying our car, we didn't get picked for the game against Ajax, either the final group game of the Champions League group stages. We already went 1-0 down in the second minute. Dolberg scored and Neuer gets injured, guys. And there's a few things that are going to be going on in this episode which are going to be crazy, because a lot is going to be happening as we enter into the January transfer window, guys. We'll talk more about that later. As you can see, Gnabry has equalized there for Bayern Munich against Ajax with 16 minutes in. We're almost finished, and we're just driving around the streets here of Munich at the moment and just enjoying life, but not really enjoying our football at the moment just because of the lack of playtime. As you can see there, our last minute winner for Ajax sees them win that last game. And just looking at some more news here while we're just driving around, guys, and the player of the year got announced. It was Lionel Messi. If you saw the shortlist that we put up a couple episodes ago, he was the one that ended up winning it there. Player of the year announced as Lionel Messi. One day that may be us, but at the moment we are very far off that mark. As you can see here, guys, just looking quickly at some of the groups in the Champions League, the ones that have made it through, like Barcelona, Liverpool, Napoli, Schalke, Galatasaray, the ones we saw in Group A as well. Bayern and Benfica ended up getting through. City and Tottenham, Hoffenheim, as also there's things like Roma and a few other teams like Juventus and Man United. So all the big teams, as you would expect, bar one or two are in the Champions League knockout stages. And as you can see here, guys, we're about to head off into the next game of this episode, which is against Hannover 96, which we did get picked for finally up on the right wing there. But it's going to be a very interesting one at the moment because we're not enjoying our football here at Bayern Munich, but we're going to see what we can do, of course, just to try and get a win if we can for the team and try and get the manager on our good side again, because if we can do that, get a goal, maybe get a win in this game, we may well just get looked into for the knockout stages. But seeing as we didn't get picked for any of the group stage games of the Champions League, that's our main focus at the moment. I don't have a feeling we're going to be very likely to get picked for any of the knockout stages because they're way more important as well. So guys, we've got this game against Hannover now coming up, 96 as well. Players to watch, as you can see there, Zanzi is a player to watch. First in the Bundesliga with assists. If you haven't seen that already, guys, 6 assists. First in the Bundesliga, guys. I don't see how we're not getting picked more often because we're the top assister. I know a lot of you guys wanted us to score lots, but we've been able to create goals and we've been able to get the chances forward for the team from the right wing position, and we're making a lot of chances and we're getting a lot of assists, which is great. We've got 6 at the moment. We've got a couple of goals, I think 3 or 4 goals ourselves in the league, which really isn't a bad tally for a 16-year-old, and I'm surprised. I understand they're picking us a little bit, but I'm surprised they're not trying us out, at least in the Champions League, especially that last one against Ajax, which we just simmed. Really disappointing, and that really put me down not being able to get that Champions League debut yet. But guys, here we are coming into this game against Hannover. 1 minute into this one. Are they going to make a chance here straight away? They're taking a shot from distance, and the keeper's made a fantastic save. As you saw in that other game, guys, Neuer got injured, so Neuer has been replaced by this young goalkeeper here as a replacement. I'm not quite sure who he is, but he had to make a really good save there quickly in the first minute of this game, make sure he's on his toes. And here we are coming in 15 minutes now with the first highlight for Bayern Munich. Alexander-Arnold down the right wing here. We're on to Zanzi. He's on the ball. He's laid it nicely there. Really good little step overs, and Alexander-Arnold crosses it in. We've got Lewandowski in there and a header. And the goalkeeper makes a great save just to kind of claim that one down. Not too hard for him to do. And here we come with the next corner for the opposition team. They're going to get this one headed to Zanzi here. Zanzi on the ball, tries to get it forward but can't quite do it. Is it going to be a chance back again for Hannover? They've crossed it into the near post and it's gone in. Oh, that's frustrating, guys. 26 minutes in, we've gone 1-0 down to Hannover, and to be honest, that was kind of Zanzi's fault, kind of Kylo's fault there. giving it away in a very dangerous part of the pitch, and they capitalized on that. Look at that right there, Zanzi just giving it away. They played it forward, one touch, two touch, cross into the box, and a great little header at the near post. Goalkeeper can't do anything about that one. And now I feel really bad because we get given a start and we go and kind of mess it up for the team and concede the wrong goal. So now we need to make up for this, guys. We really need to make amends for conceding that goal and letting our team down a little bit. I don't think our rating suffered too much. We're on a 5.7 now, as you can see. Running forward, Gortska on the ball. Lays it there nicely to Lewandowski. Can we get a chance forward here now? Zanzi on the ball, trying to get a shot away there. Not able to get it on target, but the winger has tried a good shot and it's just gone wide of the post. Unlucky it wasn't on target, otherwise that would have been really dangerous for the Bayern Munich team, and he just got a block in really nicely there. But here comes a corner now for Hanover. 35 minutes in, headed clear of this one. Can we get this one away? Yes, we can. We've got a really good tackle in. What a roulette there from Zanzi. Can he make his way forward now? He's kind of through on goal. We're just pushing as fast as we can using our pace, but we got defenders all around us trying to cut inside. And the defender somehow got him on the turn without giving away a penalty and managed to get that ball back, and it ends up fizzing out to nothing, guys. 53 minutes into this one now. Here we come with the next chance. And Dask on the ball. Zanzi there laying it perfectly through. Is it a chance here for Gortska? Yes, another assist for Kylo Zanzi, guys. He just can't score at the moment, but he can get these assists in the bag. Look at how well this is going, guys. Look at this great play from Bayern Munich, and this ball from Zanzi is timed perfectly. And Gortska with the unstoppable finish there, top of the post, underside of the crossbar, into the back of the net. 2 goals in the Bundesliga for him. Leon Gortska, 55 minutes in. We have drawn level in this game. And on comes Ganabi to make a difference, guys. We've got the big boy coming on now. He's doing very well this season, as you might know. So hopefully we can turn this game around now. 1-1. We've got a bit of momentum with us. Can we make this 2-1 in this game and grab ourselves on one? We're up to a 7.3 match rating at the moment, which is really good. We want the manager to be impressed by us. Great turn there from Zanzi, taking a bit too far with the touch. But we've got James Rodriguez coming on as well here, trying to get the ball into the box. Can we lay anything off here? Zanzi with the shot, and it's gone in! Kylo Zanzi, 79 minutes in. A bit of a mistake there from the defense, but we capitalized on that one just like they capitalized on ours, guys. And what a goal that was from Zanzi. Nice little finish on his right foot, just tipped it into the corner, and the crowd are loving it, guys. The away fans here, look at this. James Rodriguez turns inside, tries to get a pass, gets blocked, hits his foot. Zanzi runs onto the ball and slots it in the bottom right hand corner to make it 2-1 in this game, with its 4th goal in the Bundesliga this season. 7 assists, 4 goals from a 16-year-old. That's not too bad, guys, in this top league. What more do you want from a youngster, guy? What more do you want? Playing professional football for such a big team in the Bundesliga, guys. Here we are, 88 minutes in now. Kylo Zanzi does a little rainbow flick there. Doesn't quite come off, but a good chance for Ganabi. And he's just headed it straight onto the goalkeeper. Unluckily for us, wasn't able to get it in the back of the net. But guys, here we are in the 92nd minute. Can we grab this 2-1 victory? Our last chance is coming here, across into the box, being cleared away. I think the game is over. There it goes, guys. We've gone and grabbed ourselves a 2-1 victory, an assist for Zanzi and a goal for Zanzi as well, for Gortska's goal and Zanzi's goal as well. Very well played, I feel, from Kylo Zanzi, guys. Really trying to make amends here. Really trying to make it up to the manager, like, just to prove myself. What more do you want? We basically won the game for us, guys. We had 4 attempts, 1 goal, 1 assist as well. Great game for Kylo Zanzi, and hopefully we can play more like that in the future, guys. It's a really, really good display, and hopefully we can turn things around in this season, because we're already pushing up to, I think, 2nd in the table. We're just a little bit behind, so we're doing really well at the moment, guys. But we're going to head out of this game now, and we're going to be heading into the next bit of the episode, which is some more training here, guys. And we're going to run through a few bits and bobs in this training session just to show you guys. And as you can see, we're just taking some more shots. We're just practicing day after day at training, taking shots, taking chances, trying to get our shooting back on target. Because you guys have said in the comments, we want to see Zanzi scoring more, which I know you do, but it's really hard when you're playing at ultimate difficulty to get past some of these defenders. But it's a great thing to actually get these assists. As you can see here, we're just taking a look at the top goal scorers, which is Poulsen, who scored against us in that game when we played against Schalke. And there's also looking at the top assisters as well, which you're going to be checking out in a second. And it's really interesting to see Zanzi right up there with 7 assists with 12 matches played. So he's played less matches than most, and he's got 7, guys. 7. We're doing really well this season. I'm surprised we are still being dropped, and I hope we're getting starts, which is great, but we're just not getting enough of them, I think, because the season's progressed on pretty fast. As you can see here, though, the next game against Schalke in the round 3 of the cup, we didn't get picked forward for the DFB Polka Cup, guys. So we're going to end up simming this game as well, which is really frustrating. But that's just what happens. So another game which we're not going to be able to play in. They've gone 1-0 up at the moment, so it looks like we might be on our way out of the cup, guys. Look, 70, 80 minutes in now, still 2-0 on the scoreline. Schalke end up winning that game 2-0. We are now out of the cup as well, which is quite disappointing. And looking here at the round of 16 for the Champions League group stage games, guys, we've got the likes of those in there. We actually have a very good draw against probably one of the weakest sides in the Champions League, Victoria Plizen, if that's how you say it. So we're going to be playing against them for 2 legs somewhere in January, I think. But whether or not we get that chance, I do not know. Because again, look at this, guys. I've been skipping through because I just can't fathom how much we're not being picked. We just played really well, and again, we haven't been picked, and we're now into January, guys, and nothing is happening. Hoffenheim here against Bayern Munich, and we're not picked again. It's 0-0 at the moment, 90 minutes, there goes that game. And then, guys, the next game comes along. I just thought I'd get it nice and quickly over with to stop our suffering. The game against Stuttgart, we didn't get picked for either. We're at the end of January right now, and nothing is happening. Isco, guys, this new player, by the way, has signed in the January transfer window. I didn't get any news of that. Isco has signed as well for the club. And they've also, if you look right at the bottom of that list there, the Brahimi guy has signed as well as a winger. So he's pretty much taken our position. And guys, this happened. The manager called us into the office with about 3 days remaining in the January transfer window. We were hoping we'd stay. But guys, something has happened. The manager urgently wants to see us to have a meeting, and as you can see, we're making our way to his office right now, and he has something very important to tell us, guys. We're just turning around the corner, and there he is. And as we approach him, he basically gets us to just to explain it out what's happened. He says he doesn't think we're mature enough to play at this level right now. He thinks maybe give it a season. He wants us to go out on loan to another club, guys. He has officially put us on the loan list in the Bundesliga here, guys. What are we going to do about that? We're no longer, he doesn't want us here for the rest of the season. He says we will not get any game time for the rest of the season. He thinks we're too young, we need more experience, and we need to grow up just a little bit. We're only 16. He says you've been playing well, but we don't want to burn out straight away. So he wants me to go out on loan to another club in another league and get some more experience playing there. And I just said to him, I just want a Champions League debut. I want that cap. And he said that's not going to happen this season while you are here at Bayern Munich. And that made me really think, guys, what do we want to do after this, guys? Because he doesn't want to play us. He's not going to play us for the rest of the season by the looks of it. He's signed 2 new players in our positions pretty much. So guys, we went home after that. A couple of days later, we had a long think. It's 1 day left before the transfer window is finished. And this is a big moment for Zanzi, guys. We either stay here and we don't play any football for the rest of the season, or we go out on loan to a lesser club, prove our worth, and come back here at the end of the season to show the manager we really mean business, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see us doing. Where do you want to see us going? Because this is about to change everything, guys. We need to loan ourselves out. We've been put on the loan list, and guys, just as we're about to leave the house, we started getting phone calls. We started getting offers coming through. And guys, look at this. We're getting our bags ready. We're getting ready to go out on loan to one of these clubs, guys. There's so many clubs that have been putting out as soon as they saw us on the loan list. They have been going crazy. There's offer after offer after offer for a loan for Kylo Zanzi, a man very much in demand here in the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich don't want us, so we are going to do what we can to go and play the rest of this league, the rest of the season playing league football, guys. And so many offers coming through. If you recognize any of these clubs, let me know down in the comments below which one you'd see us go to, which one you want to see us accepting a contract for. There's so many different teams offering us a contract, and this is a huge moment for Kylo Zanzi, guys, to prove himself. Which league do we pick? Which club do we pick? And what are we going to get out of this season, guys? We're at the end of January now. We've got about 5 months left to go. That is it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.